able to have break mechanic and deal with Lone Druid, because he breaks him and then there's not gonna be that healing that is very annoying. So Phantom Assassin, a hero that does buy into earlier shard, we're talking about like probably Battle Fury into BKB. Branches, doesn't matter, it's the same value. Oh, getting blocked again. He's dead.
Yeah, with the Crypt Sword, GH. Gonna go for the hit.
Oh, he missed.
The ball across, but the first blood's still there.
Or did he?
The damage across Timado and Dubu. And this is the problem I had with this lane, right? Jakira's dead, and like, what does Timado do now? He's kind of stuck here.
He's gonna be collecting some solo XP. GH, he used a snowball on Tomato potentially for some extra one, but this could have been tricky if Mind Control did not get that last hit, or if Dubu had potentially a stick in this lane, it would mean that he would survive. And yeah, bringing in extra healing salve. Tomato getting Orb of Venom in this lane.
Got it.
What's he up to?
Well, he's trying to solo kill Moon. He's popped Fairy Fire on Moon Meander, turns around to take a little less damage from the impetus. But does he want to try and deny himself to neutral? Yeah, he's waiting by the outboard, like, come on then, let's have it. But Kuro says, absolutely.
Ring of Hell coming next to him, so he's fine. Tomato's in a pretty good spot. 32 CS. They might be able to dive. Don't jump away.
Saberlight Dargander. Dreamer Cell trying to chase him, but he's got Scorched Earth and the ability to run away from the bear, potentially. Dreamer Cell giving chase, though. Up the high ground we go. They've got Radiant Vision there as well, so they see him every step of the way.
My time here. Do you think that ever actually happens, where captains lie? What's a good call on Bryle? They're thinking about it.
Well, there they call Moon Meander instead. I realize the time is too difficult to target. Jump away from the avalanche as well. Sumail does get a snipe out near that.
Defend again, so Saberlight's gonna TP. Plasma Field is maxed out. Here they go on Kuro.
Yeah, some solid damage on Kuro. Good Savage Roar. Static Link and another dagger. Kuro in a lot of trouble. There's no way he's escaping from Saberlight this time. And TSM so quick to react. Going bottom, getting the kill on the bear, moving back mid. Sumail's trying to go on Bryle bottom now. GH does trap him in the shards. But Dubu's there with an ice path. Two-man coil from Sumail will hold him in place, but the follow-through seems lacking. Another snowball's ready. Aiming onto Bryle. The damage, not enough. Nigma have to give up.
With Lone Druid, because if you get Mask of Madness, there's just so much more value. Plus the Deso, you hit the certain timings, gives you Roche. Maybe he thinks, well, this time around we want to play a bit of a...
Nice snow.
We don't need that much tower damage. We'll hold that thought.
Bryle punched up. And Tiny, he's been left stranded here by the rest of his team. Saberlight might still be dying as well. Now he's back up to the high ground. Dubu has another ice path to protect him. TSM not bringing anyone up to the outpost though, as Nigma just charge forward into this top jungle, and another shard. It traps Dubu inside. Mind Control with his urn uses his last charge to try and secure this kill, and they'll find it. A spree for MC.
It's Monkey King core. Lane getting doomed.
Oh yeah, diving onto tier 1, punch on the razor at Bryle. He comes in, the snowballs that buy time and saves them up. The DP, nearly dead, does drop in the end as Sumail has an orb to jaunt away over the ice path. And GH trapped in these trees. Saberlight has to give up on Sumail and go for the Tusk instead.
It was a good snowball save. Rose. Yep, or we'll provide him with the vision.
Tomato. It's such a nice move by Nigma. They've got Tomato trapped up in that top jungle. Flawless Punch, the Spirit, Vessel, and Siphons kill him off, while the dive on bottom lane as well. Kuroki's gone in deep. He has drawn the attention of TSM, waving his flag and saying, look at me, but don't look at your PA, because she's dead.
Remember Troll, yeah, I remember that game.
Yeah, Troll Warlord looked like, well, he was like a Treads MKB, I think was the build. Some Treads 1 MKB, he rushed it straight up against the Razor. It makes a lot of sense. Nice shards, not quite nice enough to grab a kill on Saberlight, so they go a little further back towards the Tiny. Bryle, he's all alone down here, and TSM gonna lose their mid laner, even with the Fairy Fire. Oh, that Spirit Vessel ends. Mind Control has him trapped in his sights, while Puck, Sumail, very deep with a two-hero coil. Jakiro and the Razor now trapped in the shards as well. GH is gonna go for this one. Quick swarm across, and Razor will fall, while GH punches poor Dubu into the nether realm.
Dire's bottom tower.
in the tag
Dire's
team.
bottom tower
And
is under attack.
they know Tomato's right underneath an observer ward, so he's dead. He can't blink to anything.
So he is. Snowball, Spirit Vessel, blown up.
Here I am.
Dire's
Man,
bottom
Nigma
tower
Galaxy
has
playing
fallen.
so speedily. They're even smoking behind. They're not cutting the wave. They want heroes, and they'll call Tiny. Doom is not going to come out. The face shift and the waiting rift. They actually killed off Moonmeander. No, not quite. He does slip away, but Bra's Tiny. He's dead while Moon's Doom being chased down, broken by the creeps. Kuro MC, the high ground vision, the Spirit Vessel on him, and Kuro's going to get here with the enchant in a second. Snowball from GA. Jumps Doomed. Right, yeah. How'd you like that kitchen sink? Everything chucked at the DP. Oh, but the coil bottom Tomato. Is he all right? It's just Sumail down here. DH from the west. He's coming across. And I think he knows where she is. Kuroki's also cutting her off at the pass. And I think they're pretty happy here. Because you lost your DP, but they spent Doom. And you killed the PA in the trade. A little bit isolated now, Nigma. GH will break the smoke, blink away, gets the escape. Now the charge, turnaround play from him in mind control. Doom being brought down low as Dreamer Cell gets away from the static link and they kill off Moon. TSM, they wanted that move to work so desperately.
My sprites are
Not
with
good.
us.
Really know how to break a smoke. His positioning was top notch right there, and Dreamcell going ham on the tower, which is already gone.
Yeah.
Bryle, he needs an opening. He needs a toss back, but look at Puck. Sumail causing a lot of issues.
GH in. They found our Sableye. He does have BKB, but is it too late? The right click's coming through. He will survive. Tomato. Spirit siphoned down to about half health, and now the barracks wide open. Enigma going to reset.
As this position for Doom does have a Blink Dagger and a BKB, but could be in a bit of a trouble right now.
Dreamer Cell, very ballsy. He's in a 1v5 and he starts the fight. TSM are afraid of it. Savage Roar, get himself away from there. And they turn back on to Sableye Razor. BKB'd up with the Essence Ring, down to half health though. And he's just being burnt alive by the ghost of mind control, chasing him to the end of the earth and no flyback on him while Moon Meander, he turns and dooms the DP.
But there's no follow-up.
Spells, the Lincolns on the puck keeps the man alive and they coil Bra's Tiny. This is it for TSM now. 3 dead with no buyback, and Tomato, the defensive BKB to jump back to tier 4s. It's been hunted. Can't even return to Fountain. Sumail and Kuroki making sure they are the barrier. Keep TSM down in that bottom lane while the barracks are being brought down by Dreamer Cell, even through backdoor protection.
And backdoor is now gone, which means that they're going to be able to take one set of barracks. Going to go to the mid. Again, GH with his initiation during the BKB timing uses Walrus Sponge on a Razor who pops a BKB, then blocks him off with the shard and Dead Prophet mind control. Able to close the gap. I liked his itemization. I did point out the Spirit Vessel before I disconnected, and yeah, Wind Blaze plus a phase boost to be able to run people down. Walter still has another bear if necessary.
Yeah, I mean, Tomato goes straight in onto the first one, and a nice avalanche toss. Kuroki nearly dead, mind control. Spirit Siphon, he'll back up. The crits, where are they? Tomato needs them. He needs a crit rip. He's just not hitting them. PA unable to finish the job on the DP while Sumail dives the tier 4s. Hunting and killing, slaying one after the other. Bryle the avalanche toss, and the Macapara Sumail good into the blade, but GH and Dreamer Cell, they're here to clear up. Kuro and
Buyback coming up from mind control. He wants to be able to close it out. Toss back.
One in the fountain. Nice path. He's not got it. On cooldown still, so Sumail blinks away. Gets out of
This is
danger.
it.
Now the tier
This
4s
is
fall
it.
left.
They needed those tossbacks to come in a little bit earlier, and the Bryle now in a lot of trouble. Will be the one who's going to type in GG in the old.
Druid again. And what do you reckon they're going to do some lane swapping here? Put Dreamer Cell mid against the Puck. Monkey King then is going to be laning against Saberlight's Brewmaster.
This seems
GH.
like a better option. Yeah. A bit disappointed.
Yeah, a little bit sad. A nice carapace down bottom from GH. Make sure that cask doesn't do too much. TSM wants to get first blood.
A move in the next like 30-35 seconds. They could potentially get a killing. Monkey on a mid lane.
All right, go on him. You said literally unkillable if you cursed him. The arrow comes in, dodged out by Sumail. Found the strikes ready with a heal back up to full. He turns. Dubu, the one in trouble. And Sumail with a swing back in towards Bryle and Moon, forcing the leap and the jaunt away. Courier not going to die to the Kuro Ench hit.
Under attack.
I could say.
Dire's top tower.
Oh, they've caught out Dubu again. Yeah, Witch Docks are going to fall in that mid lane. And even though Tomato had a pretty decent laning stage, he's still level 5. And Bryle can't find the Lone Druid Bear, so Mind Control is going to put himself down bottom, shove that wave in consistently. That bottom portion of the map, they see
everything.
Heroes.
Three of me!
I think Mind Control, he wants to black hole, but Saberlight, he saw him coming. Goes with the primal split, GH is nearby, Cyclone, and still focusing into MC with a magical nuke damage. They bring him down. Sumail realizes that's not where he wants to be anymore, so they'll have to leave the Nyx assassin all alone here. Does get a good stun back onto Saberlight. Does he escape from this though? I don't believe so. Another jaunt forward, the orb will connect. And okay, into Lone Druid. When Monkey King, oh, they've got a catch. Leashing up MC, but he's running around and juking all the damage. Dubu's the one to get sliced by the Boundless. 2 seconds for primal split. Saberlight should have it ready. Pops his soul ring, goes on in. But the black. Oh! Some Dawn Mind Control, no! That's not what you want, but Bryle brought down by the Lone Druid and Kuro, while the primal split unable to really do much other than kill off GH. And in Invis, the tower has fallen. That's what Nigma wanted. Mind Control still being hunted down by Saberlight, but he's under tower and surrounded by 4. Nigma will just zone him out completely. Another kill for the
Players do make these small mistakes, mess up with the timing. Sumail scouting.
Straight on
Scouting, I mean killing.
And Coil misses again. Bryle having a bit of an off game, it feels like, on this puck.
Gather
Yeah,
round.
getting closer. Coil finally hits.
But then what? Nothing.
I gotta hype it up, Gary. It did hit. 33% hit rate out of the last 3.
Smell my doom, will you?
Is under
No
attack.
ulti. Mind Control still thinking about it. Smoked for another 5 seconds or so.
Look at it go!
This time around, Mind Control does not want to risk anything, and Tomato's in a lot of trouble.
Leave me some. There you are.
They did lose Sumail, but
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Hold.
Your loud mouth left little to the imagination.
Come on, sprites.
The truth is all around you.
There's no real way here for TSM to access the tower, so they're gonna try and hold high ground. Clear Ancients, but Dreamer Cell, he's got different ideas about this. He starts to fight himself in a 4v5. The bear focused though and brought down. Does have the resummon, trying to battle into this primal split. And Sumail, Wukong's Savage Roar again, but not gonna land on anybody. Huck in the back lines, they find Dubu. Bryle trying to hunt for Mind Control.
Bear's gonna die again.
Waiting. BKB Black Hole's ready. Mind Control. He's closing the gap and looking for it, but the Lone Druid, Dreamer Cell, Savage Roar again. He's speedy, but the trap will slow him down. Another Pebble ready in a second here as Moon Meander leaps across the trees and picks him off. Monkey King on
Big chunk of gold for TSM.
Dire's middle
Killing
tower
2
is under
bears
attack.
and also the main bear, which is kind of a side quest here.
Have another.
GH being turned on. Arrow. Carapace will turn it around. They've got TA and Brewmaster on his tail. Spirit Vessel doing a great amount of work as well and giving Tomato this killing spree.
Also saved himself from the Lone Druid. I think that's the big one. He wants to keep the distance.
Well, Nigma wants in. Dreamer Cell sends the bear forward. Mind control with the black hole. Flying Saberlight and the Blue Master.
Oh, good side blades.
MC still dead though. The side blades and the death ward finding the kill while Broil looking for the next assassin. Tomato being focused by the bear. Gets the Savage Roar off. Dreamer Cell needs this. Entangling claws with the pike. Pushes the TA away. But Meander will drop in the end to the... Oh, no, he won't. He wants up. He leaps out. Another coil this time from Broil. Hunting down Samael. And Enchantress.
This is going to be a full team wipe eventually. They need to chase him down. He's super speedy. 400 move speed. All right. They're going to leave him alone instead. They...
Healing power.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Free of me!
I'll never bow. You might wish to retract your last move. Heal us.
That was unexpected.
And they found another one with the Cyclone. Saberlight doing way too much. He pops the refresher, has another 2 charges. He's in perma mode, like he's in perma split mode.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
May you ride
Dire's
on
structures
leather
are
zephyrs.
fortified.
Because yeah, check mind control. He's smoked, ready to go.
He is going, oh, but no. He blinks in too early. No BKB and he's dead. Oh, dearie me. They had one chance and that's it. Good on from Samael, but the throne is exposed. Falling here to the TA. I mean, maybe. No, maybe. GG. It's over.
Next.